Hey, how's it going? This is Kenny with Keller Williams Realty. Thanks for checking out my weekly video. This week, I wanted to go into the monthly statistics for May in the primary areas that I work in the South Metro Atlanta area. First, I want to start off with Henry County and just tell you guys what's been going on in the market and just the current activity. So this is my report from the MLS. It's a year over year report, but also a month over month. So put in Henry County, and I already got it up here. So the last month we have data on is May, and the new listings that just came to market are up almost 6% year over year, and also up month over month from April. So that's good to see some more homes on the market. Hopefully we can supply some of this demand that's still out there. So pending sales are the ones that just went under contract. And a home sale generally takes, and it can go quicker with a cash deal, but with a loan it takes about 30 days, give or take. So these will close next month. And this is showing a little bit of a softening. So it's down 6% from last year. So these will be June sales. So based on this, we can expect June sales to be a little bit down when those numbers come out. So the pending sales, those will close next month. So let's see, closed units. So these are up almost 10% year over year in May, and also up, it looks like a similar amount. They don't have the percentage for month over month, but it's a similar number here. So up 9-10% month over month and year over year. That means that there was a lot of stuff that went under contract last month, and then we see less contracts this month, which will mean less sales next month. So we see some of the stuff that's happening with the economy, the interest rates, starting to slow things down a little bit in Henry County. So this is the sale, the closed volume, and you see this is way up year over year and month over month. So there's a lot of homes that sold, and it looks like maybe some higher end homes maybe seeing this big jump. That could account for some of it. And the average sales price, again, average sales price up 31%. So we could see, we might be seeing some higher price homes maybe skewing the average a little bit, but up 30%, 31.5% year over year. Not as much month over month, but if you look here, it's increased every month since January to now. The average sales price has like 40 grand from the beginning of the year in Henry County. So wow, that's crazy. So in May, the active listings, just the total houses for sale, is up 5.5%, and also probably up a little bit more than that month over month. So 5.5% year over year, and then since April, it looks like even more than that, even though they don't have the number. So average days on the market. This is an important figure here. This tells you the heat of the market, because homes were selling quick just last year, and we have some seasonality. The beginning part of the year and everything, but right now is a pretty hot part of the year, and we're seeing more than last year. Also in April we saw more than last year. So that kind of tells you, this interest rate stuff and the price increases, it is making homes stay on the market longer. And what that does is maybe give you a shot to get your offer in, rather than first 2 days, oh, it's already gone. Like, you might have a chance to go see it and think about it, and so that's a good thing. And then some sellers might get nervous and drop their price when they don't see get a contract in the first weekend or whatever. So that also might play to your advantage. foreclosures is really negligible. Like there's not really too many foreclosures. So let's jump to Clayton County. Let's see our neighbors to the north. And if you're from this side of town, Henry and Clayton, go together. So that didn't work. So let's find it in their list. I think that's how you gotta do it. So Clayton, okay. Let's go back down to some of this data to see if it populated. 376, no, that looks like Henry's data. Go. Let's see. So 265. Okay, so that's Clayton. All right, cool. So same thing here. New listings on the market up 19.5% year over year. Also up not as much month over month. So we're seeing homes come to the market in a big way in Clayton County, more than Henry. So pending sales, they're up 6.3. So it's a little bit of a different trend in Clayton. So people are jumping on these. So we expect June sales numbers to be higher. So closed sales also up year over year, up month over month. So closed sales, the pending sales for next month, all that stuff is up in Clayton. And we have a considerable, see, I don't know in April if they just had some, maybe the lower end of the market was closing, but in May, 35% up. See, it's kind of up and down in Clayton though. So 33 and 6, 51 and 9, 35. So, but we are seeing considerably more closed volume, 35% up year over year. Is your average price of the home sold in May, and we see that up every month, starting from 238 all the way up to 65. So if you're thinking about what it was 5 years ago, that ain't right now. 265 is an average, give or take, diviz. So up 25% year over year. Active listings up 10%. So a lot of people put their homes on the market, and that's that new listing figure is the same, is kind of similar. All of this sales up, pending sales up, and days on the market is less. So Clayton is just hot, and it really kind of defies some of the logic in the market right now, because you're seeing higher interest rates, you're seeing higher prices, and despite all of that, people are still buying quicker in Clayton. So that just tells you some of the heat in Clayton. And maybe they're seeing, maybe watch the Fed meeting. I think I didn't see it. They were talking about raising 50 or 0.75 of a percent today. I hadn't checked the data yet, but they're aggressively raising rates or whatever. So I don't know if maybe people are trying to get in front of that or what. And people talk about foreclosures. There's not really too many foreclosures. But that's a little bit about what's going on in the market. You have any questions? You have any comments? Feel free to check in. And continue to check me out every week. And have a great day.